Hi, I'm supposed to be like fixing my I'm about to transfer my accommodation tomorrow, so I should be packing my luggage. But before we do that, let us enter the Gungeon. Okay, so again, this is part three of my enter the Gungeon single run. And when I say single run, it means that the moment I die, then that's it. That's the end of the episode. So enter the Gungeon being a roguelike, every dungeon is randomized. So there could be an episode that I could die like in like 10 minutes, but sometimes it could reach like 40 minutes, an hour. So I don't know. Okay. So here in this run, we're gonna use again the hunter because last episode we used her, okay, in our run, but we did not actually see her what her move sets are, or how Junior the second, if you can remember, her dog, what they do, because what we did was we entered the tutorial with Sir Manuel. Okay, so right now the hunter and Junior the second, which I'm gonna call Doggo. Okay, so the hunter and her Doggo is gonna enter the Gungeon, and we're gonna see what the hunter is all about. So personally, this is not my favorite character, but she's fine. And again, like I said last time, she has her she already has a secondary weapon that doesn't have an infinite ammo. Okay, so there's only one way that we can go through here, the left side. So we have here, last episode I called these guys, the one in the middle, as shotgun kin. So this is the shotgun kin. These guys are like they're called the red bandana kin or something. Yeah, but that was fine. They were like all they were accumulating at the center, so they were really easy to kill. After they were gone, I went for the shotgun kin and then the bullet kin. Okay, so let's go up here. So you notice I'm still not using the crossbow. I'm trying to preserve it for the boss. Okay, that was a very nice placement. He was like basically near the bombs, so he was dead right away there. Okay, another shotgun pin. So it's really good to like use the walls for shields. This is a very dangerous guy. You saw that guy in my trial video game commentary in the first episode, but you can bypass his shots by like just going around this walls here, right? The bullets don't go through there. So just make sure that when you reload, you just like go to a safe location and then go out and kill him. Okay, so you can see that the room is not yet clear because the map on the upper right is not yet there, right? So it means that if it's not yet there, it means that there are still some enemies remaining. So we have one here. Okay, so we can go up, we can go to the right. Let's go up first. Okay, so along the way, collecting some bullet currencies. So here we haven't seen yet our dog on the move. He still haven't found any treasures, and like I said last time, it's randomized. So we got a heart here, but we don't really need it because we are full. I don't know if the doggo found that or it's just like our award in clearing the room. So let's go here, and so we have this guy again. Let him go near this barrel. That's gotta be painful. So I think only a few hits and he should be down. Okay, you just have to be careful. You want to like to minimize being hit as much as possible. So now this supposed to be an ammo, so I should have been using my crossbow because my crossbow, if I've been using it, the ammo is not infinite. It will consume the ammo, but when I get this, it should have like refilled it. But now we won't be getting this because the moment we leave the room, that will be stolen by the rat. Okay, unlike the hearts, he doesn't steal the hearts, but anything else, items, ammo pickups, he's gonna steal it. But it's fine, we don't really need it yet. Our sidearm is still good. So all bullet pins here. So sometimes this is dangerous. The hallway is so tight, so I use the table there to act like my temporary shield. And done. So the map is already there. Let's go to the right. And here is a chest. So what I do typically is you can open this chest right away with your single key. But what I do is typically in a single room there are like two chests, right? So what I do is I make sure that I also look at the other chests, compare which of them has a higher tier, then I open one with a higher tier. So green is like, I don't know, I think it's the second lowest, next to brown. So you have brown, green, blue, and then you have these higher tier ones. So let me see. I should be teleporting here. Um, so we haven't gone here yet. So let's teleport here at the center. Uh, and going continually to the right. So far we haven't been hit yet, which is a good sign. But of course, the first floor is really not that hard. So these guys right here, they are like enchanted books, and the cool thing about them is they fire bullets in the shape of like a random letter, right? So it could be a letter I, letter R, or whatever, and it's really a lot. So sometimes you have to be very careful. The bird, it shots a very huge blob, and then they separate into like many bullets. So this is luck. We have to go around. So we continue going to the right. Okay, this is the ghost, and that's dead. We have two shotgun kills here. One is the blue one is the red one. I think the blue one is harder when when he shoots his shotgun. It is like in two salvos, like that, one, two. Okay, and then sometimes when they die, it explodes like that. So let's go down here. And so we found the boss room. Of course, we won't challenge the boss yet because maybe there are still some other pickups that we can obtain in the other rooms. So it's always good to... Oh, damn, another ammo pickup right there. But again, we do not need it because our ammo is still full. So let's check the shop and see what he's selling. So he's selling an armor. He's selling a key, and he's selling a heart, so we don't need it. Here he has an ammo belt, so I don't know what the ammo belt does, but doesn't matter, we can't afford it yet. It's 35 bullets, we only have 33. So I believe I'll go back here and maybe buy, I don't know, the key later. But yeah, let's still continue exploring and look for the other chest, because we still haven't found another chest room, still the green one. Okay, and this guy, I already saved this guy in a previous run. What he does is he has a mini game. Break the targets, win a prize. They call me Winchester, and for you, I have a simple game of skill. Would you like to know the rules? Explain away. To play this game, you have to break the target in a certain number of shots. Each shot will ricochet a few times before vanishing. Break more targets to get a better reward. Hehe. Break the targets and win a prize. So the thing is, we're gonna pay 25 bullets, which you could use to buy a key. So I won't risk it. Maybe next time if we have lots of money, but I'm saving my money for the key so that we can open another chest. Okay. Oh, that was a bad one. You don't want to like do that and confine yourself to a small room or a small corridor. Okay, let's go up here. And there's no one here. It's an empty room. So let's go down below. I think this connects to the lock room there below. Or if not, it connects to a room that connects there. And of course, I'm wrong. It's not. It doesn't connect at all. Oh, there's still a room here below, so we can go here. And all right, it's timed chest. I'm gonna open that right away because that's a high tier chest right there. Okay, so we get this. It's called microtransaction gun. Pay to win. It has 38 bullets. So let us see in my Ammonomicon what that gun is all about. So that pea shooter that opened up right there, we found that from the tutorial stage. So microtransaction gun, pay to win, semi-automatic. Everyone involved in the production of this gun thought it was a bad idea, but the higher-ups made them build it anyway. Later, management shut down that gun factory for making a gun no one liked. So I don't know what it does. It's like the one at the cash counters. It has a small number of bullets. So typically, guns like those, it means that they have a very huge damage. Okay, so what we do is before we go to the boss, let's go to this guy, the vendor. We can buy the ammo belt, but I don't know. I guess that only increases the ammo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the key, okay, for 25 bullets, and then go back here near the chest where that we didn't open before. Remember ammo here, the ammo packet that we did not get. So the rat already took it. So thanks for the ammo, right? So it's censored right there. But basically, yeah, you don't want leaving if you have a gun that. Ah, wait a minute. Did you notice that when I spent okay, so the number of ammo for this gun is equivalent to your number of money. That's very interesting. Look, so my bullets now 13. My the bullets of my gun is 13, but my money is 13, right? So it's money dependent. That's very interesting right there. So let's shoot this. And yeah, you don't want that. Basically, your bullet is your money. Okay? So yeah, we don't want that. So let's open this one with a key. And I believe, yeah, it's an armor, gun knight armor, armor every floor. So we have an armor here again. If you are the what do you call this? If your character is the marine, his special kill is he has a default armor. But good thing we got that item. And again, what it does is it gives us this one. Gun Knight armor, it gives us an armor every floor. The breastplate of the aimless knight Cormorant. Able to dispatch the Gundead with ease, the knight grew overconfident in his abilities. Deep in the Hollow is basically, if you want spoilers, that's like the fourth floor. Okay? Deep in the Hollow, his concentration had weakened and he sustained a grievous wound. Okay, so he did not make it to deeper in the Gungeon because he only made it until chamber number 4. So that's an interesting lore. But so I think we're ready now to go to the boss right here. And for the boss, let me try using my crossbow. Okay, so the crossbow packs a punch. This is the trigger twins, right? So with the trigger twins, what you want to do is kill one of them first. Okay, so because the irritating thing, that was a very bad dodge. But of course, it consumes my armor right there. But yeah, it's not a good sign so far. The bad thing about the bow is that it only contains one bullet, so every time you fire it, it reloads again. Okay, so but let's get the ass of the guy with the shades. And the irritating thing about the trigger twins is that they can summon additional bullet kills. So like, yeah, it's not really a good run right here. So I guess I should begin using my uh, blank right there. And like I said before, I'm still not very used to the location of the control. So sometimes I press the wrong key, the like tab the map and so on. And yeah, I'm basically dead. So yeah, but again, since this is just a single run, it only lasts for 10 minutes. But yeah, I still need some familiarization with the keys, but what can you do? But next time we're gonna do better. Okay, so I don't know if the doggo there like was able to pick up an item or anything, but yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next single run. And again, uh, never be afraid to enter the Gungeon. All right, thanks for watching.